Okay, we have Fred Romero with us today to discuss plagiarism. So let's jump right in, Fred. What is plagiarism?
Hi, Julie. Plagiarism deals with the implied claim that the ideas and words created by others are one's own. This is implied when a student does not use proper in-text citations, informing the reader that the ideas and words used by the student in meeting course assignments have been taken from other sources. This is not only an issue of proper ethics and student conduct, but also to protect the intellectual property rights created by others. To be more blunt, plagiarism is the act of intellectual theft while claiming what has been stolen belongs to you.
Okay, so what does that have to do with APA style?
The American Psychological Association, better known as the APA, has developed a writing style manual for writers, editors, students, and educators who are primarily involved in the social and behavioral sciences. The manual, which is now in its sixth edition, is titled the Publication Manual of the American Psychological Association. The manual provides guidelines in the proper use of reference or in-text citations in order to avoid plagiarism, and also the proper use of language that reduces bias while increasing clarity, and proper formats to be used when using statistical data. Ottawa University faculty at our adult sites have chosen to use APA guidelines over other writing style guides, such as the Modern Language Association of America's the MLA manual.
Okay, so why is all this important to the student?
It's very important to students because the act of plagiarism is a serious offense at Ottawa University and is considered dishonest conduct. It is a form of cheating in order to receive a grade that has not been properly earned.
Wow, so what are the consequences?
The act of plagiarism can result in the automatic failure of the assignment and or the automatic failure of the course. The act can also lead toward possible dismissal from Ottawa University.
Okay, so it's really important for students to make sure they know about this. So, how can they learn more about preventing plagiarism?
Well, students can go to the library online resources, and there's various pieces of information that deals with plagiarism there.
One of our video demonstrations, we show those resources available.
Oh, that's good. Another option is just to go to Google and type in plagiarism. Students will receive over 23 million hits, but they don't have to worry. The first 2 pages or so will provide enough resources when it will inform students how to prevent the use of plagiarism. My best advice is to stick with sites sponsored by colleges and universities.
Well, in this orientation, we're providing information for new students. So, will instructors help students learn APA style?
You bet. APA writing guidelines are taught in LAS 312 and in LAS 220. The use of APA guidelines will be expected for all writing assignments found in both our undergraduate and graduate courses. Ultimately, however, it is each student's responsibility to thoroughly familiarize themselves with APA guidelines, as well as the meaning and consequences of plagiarism.
Well, there are probably other academic policies that students need to know about. So, where can a student find out about those policies?
I would suggest that all of our students check out the university catalog as well as the student handbook, and both of these items can be found at Ottawa University's website, www.ottawa.edu. Getting back to the issue of plagiarism, each online course syllabus has a plagiarism statement that indicates the consequences for the act. The student can find this information by clicking on policies found on the left side of their Blackboard screen and then clicking on university policies. There is also a section in the student handbook titled Cheating and Plagiarism that should be read by all students.
Okay. Thanks, Fred, for taking some time today.
Well, you're very welcome.